Wow, wow, wow. We have a lot of countries in the house today. Thank you guys for sharing. We've got the Philippines in the house. We've got South Africa. We've got Ghana, Nigeria, Netherlands. Um, let's see where else we have. Yes, Suriname. We've got Kenya in the house, Zambia. Wow, wow, wow. We're expanding quite a bit. We've got Uganda on the call, Ghana, Nigeria, a lot of countries in the house. Wow, incredible work, incredible. We're seeing some great expansion, guys. So thank you first of all for being on this call today. My name is Ash Islam, and I'm the CMO of the company. And today I'm going to be sharing with you a lot of information. I'm going to be going through a few topics which a lot of people I noticed had a few misunderstandings on and so on. So we're going to clear things up, and we're going to go through a lot of information today. So just stay tuned, guys. And later on, you're going to be hearing from the main man himself as well, the CEO, Mr. John Agray, who's going to be closing this call for you guys and sharing some more information with you. So let's get excited now. I just want to apologize, first of all, for my voice. I was actually supposed to be in Birmingham today, but I got ill and now my voice is breaking up. So hopefully you guys can still hear me loud and clear. Hopefully I'll be soon again, very soon, and can present normally again. So let's get started with today's presentation. So thank you all for being here. Oh wow, I'm seeing more and more countries joining in with us. We see Burundi is now in the house as well. Excellent. So first of all, I'd like to welcome all of you to the monthly CEO call. I am the CMO, I'm not the CEO. You guys will meet him very, very soon if you're seeing him for the first time today. So let's get started with what we want to be discussing today. So first of all, what's on the agenda for today? We've got promotions that we're going to be talking about, packages, crypto commerce, ICOMEX, the roadmap for ICOMEX. We've got Malaysia Trip, we've got events, marketing, and we finally got the call to action as well. So guys, let's get straight into it. Now, as you guys know, we did have a promotion running throughout September, which was every package was coming with a 20% extra amount of ICOMEX added to that package. And we also had a promotion where people were earning huge amounts of income from a 45% uni level income bonus. Now, guys, I don't think, anyone understands how powerful this income really became, and it was doing incredibly well. So what we have decided to do, first of all, it is the beginning of October. So first of all, thank you all and welcome to the month of October. But we aren't just going to thank you just like that. We are going to be extending that promotion for another 10 days. Now, the reason why we are doing this, it is also down to the fact that we have, of course, seen the fact that the company is so close to that e-commerce and crypto commerce platform, and things just didn't go exactly according to plan. We saw some products which were like 150% over the price. We saw some of them which was like double the price as normal. We saw a lot of products which we thought majority of our people would be interested in. So we had to go into renegotiation. But that doesn't mean we're just going to leave the project. No, that means the fact that while we work on the project and renegotiate and everything, we are going to make sure you guys are also enjoying the business just as much. And we made sure that for the next 10 days until we get the next update, and hopefully things will be a bit more clearer by then. For the next 10 days, we are going to be extending this promotion. You're still getting 45% uni-level income, which is huge. We're usually getting 31%. Right now, we are giving out 45% on uni-level income. That means level 1, you're getting 10% direct sales bonus. And level 2 to level 8, you're getting 5% direct sales bonus on everyone, meaning those people did not get sponsored by you into the company, but your team members are sponsoring people and you are continuously getting paid 5% from every generation up to generation 8. That is huge. So guys, please enjoy this on us as the company, but All I'm saying is there's still so much more for us to go through. Now, the packages, as you all know, the current packages, it contains 20% extra ICOMEX within them. Now, we are giving the 10 days, of course, so you guys should maximize on this promotional offer. But I do want to say this. After 10 days, seeing what the situation is with the crypto commerce, there will be a reduction of coins that we are going to be giving with the next set of packages. So on the 10th and onwards, there will not be as much coins being given on the following packages after the 10th. There will be promotions going on, don't get it wrong, but we won't be giving the amount we are giving right now. Just for the next 10 days, guys, we want you guys to enjoy. We're working very hard to make sure the projects are happening day in, day out. So, on behalf of us, guys, I just want to congratulate you guys for still getting this promotion for at least 10 more days. I know a lot of you thought that it finished yesterday. And yeah, from us, 10 more days, guys. Thank you. So, now let's talk about that crypto commerce project. As you know, first of all, this project is a one of a kind project. There's never been anything like this in this industry before. There's never been anything which has even come close to what we are creating before. In fact, there's never been anything which is quite like this by miles. And that's why we could, we're kind of glad that we didn't go through a launch phase for the 25th because of the changes that we noticed needed doing. So we are going to have a grand launch of our crypto commerce. So we're now waiting. We're waiting for the developers, the suppliers, everything to go back in order and get this back. Many of you lucky guys actually saw the e-commerce, the ICX shop live on the 24th on our website. And it was, we were so happy to see it there. But at the same time, if we don't perfect the project as much as possible, there will be a delay in a lot of other things. For example, the momentum, the people not understanding why things are certain ways, and we want the business to run smoothly and people to understand everything from day one. So in order for us to do that, we need to make sure the project is correct from day one. And that is, a lot of development, a lot of work from our side, which we are doing every single day. Now, even though the site is up and running on icxshop.com, you will see that the prices, some of the prices are excellent, but then there's a huge set of prices of products that a lot of our members would want, which unfortunately they just don't match up to the market. So a lot of work is being done to renegotiate on that side. I was actually supposed to be there in Birmingham today with the e-commerce team, just so I could have this live call with them there. But unfortunately, I fell ill around Monday. And yeah, it's just not been possible. I lost my voice. I'm surprised I'm even able to talk today, but things are good. Business doesn't stop for no one. We make sure business is running all the time. So that's good. So we have gone back into negotiations, of course. Now, one thing we want people to understand is what we are creating here in the crypto commerce field. Forget field, we are the first to even create this. The crypto commerce field is being created by ICX. They're the very first to have come so close to this final project to be launched very, very soon. Now, even though we've gone back into renegotiations, we're building the platform, we're still creating, we're still editing, we're still developing the whole platform as a whole as well. One thing we don't want to do is rush this program. We want to make sure that when it comes out, it is there. It is there to a standard where most people would want to challenge us. We are going to expect a lot of competitor markets trying to challenge us, and we're ready for it. We're ready for that. So, it's important we don't rush this and launch it perfectly in the right way and create a huge buzz as well before we launch this, very unique product. It's one of a kind. If you guys haven't seen most of it, go check out icxshop.com, of course. After this call, you can check it out and see, where we are taking this platform as a whole. So it's very important for us to understand that. Now, I was speaking to one of the leaders the other day. I'm not sure if she's on the call. I was speaking to one of our leaders from Nigeria. Her name is Precious. And she was telling me that a lot of members had a misunderstanding of the ICOMEX coin. So I explained it to her, and I explained it to a few people that had a misunderstanding as well. But I think everyone on this call should also be part of this to understand and see how far this, ICOMEX is going to go and the roadmap towards it, because each part of the ICX program has got a roadmap. Not only is the ICOMEX got its own roadmap, ICX 101 has its own roadmap. And then we have Forex MMA that's got its own roadmap. Even the crypto commerce is going to have its own roadmap. So every one of our project has its own development stream that's being handled by different specialists within the field. So I want to go through this and so that people understand and we're all on the same page and understand the process of how ICOMEX is going to develop itself. So first of all, I want to clarify to people, and we say this in every single call, we are not in this company, we are not in this platform to literally just get ICOMEX coin and then sell it for a higher price. If you are here to do that, fine, yes, you will be able to do that. But we're telling people, we are hoping that everyone understands and follows the instructions that we're going to go through, because we have a master plan in order to make this one of the biggest, largest coins on the planet, one of the most usable coins on the planet, and one cryptocurrency which is actually used as a currency. So far, there's only a few cryptocurrencies in the world, maybe even less than that, that is actually being used as a currency. One of them is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is being used as a currency. Fine. People are using it to buy things, people are using it, but it's not very easy to do. There's not an open market you can just go to and just say, here, take some Bitcoin and give me your products. No, no, no. So what ICOMEX is doing is creating a platform in which it's used as a currency. So people are using the coin to buy products. And this is where we want to go with ICOMEX. We are not here to be like, here, take our coins. When it goes up in value, sell the coin and you're rich. Yeah, you might be rich, but imagine being part of a revolution, being with a company which is actually going to make a difference in the cryptocurrency field. That is huge in itself. And we need to make sure we're part of this journey day in, day out throughout our lifetime, because it's nice making money. Yes, we are all going to make money. Yes, but being part of a project which has a plan and we follow that plan and make it as successful. Imagine when ICOMEX is being accepted in hundreds of different of e-commerce around the world, and you're able to say that you were one of the reasons why ICOMEX even exists today. Being able to say such a thing, that is incredible in itself. That's something that a lot of people need to understand, that you're part of a legacy cycle here. You're part of something which is going to change the cryptocurrency market continuously, because there will be no stoppage on developments from ICX's side. Now, if we look at the ICOMEX, first of all, let's understand the order that it needs to go in for it to become a successful coin, and for it to go accordingly so that the company can do its projects in the right timeline as well. So, first of all, we need to launch this e-commerce platform. That is the first step we need to take before we even put the coin onto the market. Because what happens is this: why, there's millions of coins on the market, and probably 99% of them are scam coins, or they're coins that don't develop into a project, or they're coins that don't do anything. We've seen thousands of them. Yeah, we've seen hundreds of thousands of them. They are everywhere, but they don't have a project that they follow. They don't have a usability factor. They literally do nothing, those coins. All them companies do is say, buy our coin and sell it at a high price. That is all they do. And most of the time, it doesn't even reach a high price. So if we follow how ICOMEX is going to not only market itself, but also follow this entire roadmap correctly, we can be one of the most valuable coins out there on the entire market. In fact, we know if we follow these, not only will this be one of the highest valued coins, but it will reach that top 10 value. It would get to a stage where people will be talking about ICOMEX more than most other currencies out there. And that's what's going to build the value of this coin. So if we launch that e-commerce, that means people are going to understand that there is a real project behind this coin. If there was no, e-commerce or any project behind this coin, we can understand one thing. Yeah, this also might not work. but the ICX shop is ready. We're plugging in bit by bit, getting things in order, and we are going to be that coin that everyone's going to be talking about. So the first thing is we need to launch that coin. The second thing, once that, not launch that coin, launch the e-commerce. The second thing is once the e-commerce is running, it's been tested, the members are using it, everyone's buying products and receiving products. That brings us the proof of the work. That is going to bring us proof that this project works. Yeah. So once that is real and people could stand up and put their hand up and say, this project is real, this e-commerce is working, I am buying products from this every single week and I'm receiving it to my doorstep, then the reality is what the crypto market is going to follow. So the next phase is going to be launching IEO. Now we can launch an IEO now. We can do that right now. But what is going to happen is most people are going to say a few things. One is the crypto market, when they see a network marketing plan involved, they don't usually like to get involved. Yeah. But the second thing is we are overcoming that because then not only the network marketing field now have a coin to believe in, but also a e-commerce is there as the project which is backing this coin. So that allows ICOMEX to bring a thought of reality to every investor around the world. Now, even non-ICX members will be interested to be buying into the ICOMEX coin. We can't rely on just the ICX members to only want to buy this coin. No, we need the rest of the public. We need to get into the crypto influencers field. We need to get, even digital banks involved. We need to get a lot of marketing teams involved. We need to get influencers to marketing ICOMEX. All of this can only happen if we have a real project working behind it. So if we follow that, the next step is the IEO. Now that is where the public investors are coming in, and that's going to be running for about 3 months. The IEO is going to run for about 3 months. Now, a misconception that many people have of IEO, because most people don't understand what it is that is where early investors from the public will be buying into the coin. That does not mean the coin starts becoming exchangeable and tradable on the platform straight away. People are going to be able to trade this coin with other coins, of course, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, and so on. But we are here to first get the public to start investing into that coin. 3 months in, everyone's going to be able to start trading the coin. People are going to start trading the coin, buying coin, selling coin. What does that mean for ICOMEX? There becomes a real value attached to the coin itself. There's going to be a real attachment, especially being on exchanges. Now, it's not going to be on one exchange, it's going to be on multiple exchanges. Even you'll find it on coinmarketcap.com and so on. So you're going to see a coin which is exchangeable on multiple different platforms. And once that attachment of a real price is going to be on the ICOMEX, a price which the value is going to hold against the rest of the market, that's when we go in for the big stuff. That's when we go in for the products now being purchasable with the ICOMEX token. So it's something we all need to understand. The coin will be not only tradable with USDT, BTC, Ethereum, Tron, and so on, but it will also be tradable with tangible products as well. This is extremely important for us to understand. Tangible products is key. You see, a currency is something which needs to be used to purchase something else. If ICOMEX is there and it doesn't have any usability factor, or it has no reason to be alive or nothing to do with it, it's going to crash and have no value. Whereas if you're able to buy, your next pair of shoes, your next jacket, your next coat, your next flight with the ICOMEX coin, what's going to happen? The usability factor is going to make the literally value of ICOMEX hit the roof. This is why we need to follow how we are planning to take this coin out there. Now, after this, of course, there are going to be a few changes you're going to see. Very important to understand. The coin right now, well, it's a token right now. ICOMEX token is going to be moved to its own blockchain. Once it's moved to its own blockchain, it's going to be on proof of stake algorithm, which means any single one of you having ICOMEX coin in your account, in your wallet, you're going to be receiving coins every day, whether you're inside or outside of the ICX website. You guys can already see that on the TronLink app, you guys will see that you already have ICOMEX on there. So even if you're keeping it on your TronLink app, you will receive, obviously once it moves over to its own blockchain, you will be able to collect coins every day from the blockchain, just from staking your coins. Staking means you just hold onto your coins and you get paid every single day from the coin itself directly from the blockchain. Now imagine when the coin has value, with the external markets, you are going to be able to see money drop into your account every single day. That is how powerful once we are on our own blockchain as well. Then we, of course, we have to build our own payment solution, our own payment processor. That is one of the key elements of this, because once we do that, not only icxshop.com will be accepting ICOMEX, but any other e-commerce that wants ICOMEX on that platform will be able to accept it within days. Within days, they will be able to start accepting ICOMEX on their website just by plugging in the payment processor. Now, attaching it, of course, that is great. And then the final stage, this is going to be an even bigger boom for the ICOMEX coin, which is building their own hybrid exchange. Now, many of you may have seen it on our presentations or heard about it. We used to talk about it a lot more before, but then we thought because it's a future project, we didn't want to talk about it too much until the time has come. But one of our final, not even final, but one of our projects for about 1 to 2 years' time is building a hybrid exchange. Now, first, we're going to fully, of course, concentrate on the e-commerce, make sure it's up and running by itself continuously before we move over to complete the project of the hybrid exchange. Now, why is it called a hybrid exchange? First of all, it's not only going to be used for the Forex field, but also the crypto exchange field as well. And it's going to be a platform built into one where there's multiple different things that you can possibly do on that platform. There's multiple different ways you can make income, as well as keep it your trading home as well. Wherever you want to trade, that is going to be your place. So there's a lot to take in. I don't want to give too much time here. I am feeling very hot. I'm quite ill. So let's move on. But I do want you guys to take a screenshot of this so that you guys always remember yourself, because you might have team members who ask you this question and you may not know how to answer to them. So please do take a screenshot of this so that you know where the ICOMEX is going and what the plan is. Now, there is some bittersweet news. We do have something which we are going to be talking about, which is the Malaysia trip. Now, unfortunately, there has been a huge rise and dips of the coronavirus in Malaysia. And it is quite sad for us because we have a lot of people who have qualified for Malaysia. And the place that we booked out for Malaysia is now telling us that they can't guarantee that they will remain open if anything was to go wrong, or if the COVID cases rise again, and so on. So, we had to make an executive decision. It was a hard decision for us to do, but we thought, you know what? Our team members have worked extremely hard to qualify for this Malaysia trip. And even though this Malaysia trip was one of the most exciting things that we were going to do, because we were going to have our grand launch in Malaysia in the middle of a beach and so on. Unfortunately, we have to cancel that trip. But before anyone goes crazy, we didn't just say we're going to cancel the trip. No. We're not a company that's about to do that. We're making sure we're taking away people. So what we did was we decided to make the trip 10 times better. So we are upset at the fact that we can't do the trip in Malaysia, but we are covering to make sure that we are now going to be doing this trip 10 times better than we would ever have done in Malaysia. So first of all, I want to congratulate everyone that did qualify, because now you are going away to an even more luxurious destination, one place which everyone around the world wants to go to in their lifetime. You guys are going away to Dubai. And not just anywhere in Dubai, guys. You are going away to Jumeirah Beach. You are going to have the beachfront hotel, new directly just to yourselves. Not only that, I'm going to give you a lot of information about things that we're about to do in Dubai, because these were not planned to have in Malaysia. So, first of all, as the Malaysia trip couldn't be guaranteed if it would be open, the destination would be open in January. We had to move it to Dubai because they're guaranteeing us that things will be okay. They've kept everything under control and they're good to go. So the dates are still the same, but the location is now different, and the trip alone is going to be 10 times better. So from the 14th to the 18th of January 2022, you guys are going to be away in Dubai. Now, you're going to be not only qualified, you know, the people that already qualified for our trip, you're still going to be there. We're still keeping everything under control for you guys. So we're glad we didn't give the location in Malaysia so people could book their tickets, because if anyone did book their tickets, you know, we would have been stuck. So I'm glad we didn't give that information out. So now it's come to time where we are going away to Dubai, 14th to 18th of January. I want everyone to start looking for your flight tickets, because we are going away on that 14th to the 18th. All confirmed, all booked for you. We had to take a serious executive decision, but it's all been done. And I just can't wait now to be there. Now, we didn't just book you a hotel in the middle of the beach. We made sure every single member has got the front seafront view outside of their balcony. We've made sure that you're getting an entire safari trip. You're going on quad biking, safari tripping, dune bashing. We've got dinners on the beach with the CEO. We've got entertainment. We've got so much coming your way. In fact, even the recognition and the awards are being purchased and sent directly to Dubai. So for any one of you have qualified to get, you know, many of you are waiting to get a brand new Apple Watch or a new mobile phone or a new iPad or a MacBook. Guys, Dubai, you guys are getting recognized in front of not only the people that are going to be watching from home, but in front of the entire team. The CEO is going to be handing over all your gifts and awards to you. There's going to be trophies, awards, shows. There's going to be a lot of winning products that you can get. There's going to be a lot, way more than we planned for even Malaysia, because as much as a lot of people did want to go Malaysia, you know, it was a bit sad for us to have to cancel it, but that's why we are now making Dubai trip. Not only just a Dubai trip, but we are going to make it 10 times better than any one of you can imagine. So, guys, you're going to get training not only by the CEO, you're going to get a lot of updates, you're going to get all the latest things, you're going to get a lot of gifts, everything by the CEO. You're going to also have training by myself, not only myself, but also see the CEO of Forex MMA as well, who's going to be there. And maybe he's got some special plans for you as well. We've got a special motivational speaker now flying in to Dubai for us as well. And there is going to be so much more. So guys, please, if you have not qualified, you don't understand what you're going to miss. What is going to happen at this event, no other event is going to be able to match it. And I'll tell you why. Because of the fact that this is going to be the very first international trip of ICX. And this means that you're going to experience something which has never ever been done before. You're going to see projects in front of your eyes which you've never ever thought could be possible. There is going to be a lot on that plate, and I can't wait to be there with all of you guys. And so there is something which I have to add, because there's more to it. The hotel that we booked, because Malaysia was very restricted, the Dubai trip has opened up 20 more spaces. We're getting 20 more hotel rooms on the seafront with the balcony facing the beach. And you've got unlimited of a lot of things there, guys. So you guys, 20 seats have opened up for this trip. Now, I know a lot of people didn't qualify because they were not interested to go to Malaysia, but I know there's no one on this planet that doesn't want to go to Dubai. So 20 seats have opened up. So what we are doing is we are continuing the incentive to go on our trip, but, even though we are extending it up to the end of October, if the 20 seats get filled up first, then we will stop this incentive earlier. So it's first come, first serve. The next 20 people to qualify are the only people that are going to be able to go on this trip. And the funny thing is, and I saw this on one of the group chats today, 3 people already have qualified for those extra 20 seats, those extra 20 rooms that we hired for you guys in Dubai. 3 of them have already gone. There is 17 left. There is now 17 left. So I want everyone to push it to the limit. We've got probably not 30 days. We've probably got about 10, 15 days left to qualify, because I think those 17 tickets are going to fly away. They're going to go very, very quickly. So if you haven't qualified or you're close to qualifying, you really need to push your business to the limit. We have some exciting things for every single one of us. ICX never stops getting exciting. That is one thing I can say. ICX never stops the excitement. There is so much going on in ICX, and you guys are going to see it all live in front of you on that trip to Dubai. On that trip to Dubai. So the qualification continues. 5,000 points left, 5,000 points right, you become associate rank, you get all your awards and everything anyway, plus you go away to Dubai with us now. So the promotion does run until the 31st if the 17 tickets do not go away, but I'm telling you something, it will probably be done in the next 15 days, because 3 of those tickets were just gone today. So, wow, there's been a lot that I've mentioned, but there's still more to be spoken about by the main man himself. So, first of all, I want to welcome a visionary, a man who's actually done some crazy things in his lifetime, and he's literally building something which was probably still since last year. Nobody ever thought about it. Nobody's ever thought that something like this was even possible, what Mr. John B. Agre has imagined. And now we are at the stages where it's about to launch. Something which nobody's even thought of creating has been put into ideas by this man himself. And it's finally at that launching stage. And we are so excited. Can't wait to hear more from him. So I am now going to pass it over to Mr. John Agre, who's going to bring you more excitement to today's call. Let's just, let me just find him on the call and bring him in. Hey, John, can you hear me?
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Ash. Guys, I mean, I'm so grateful to actually be here with you guys, and so grateful. I mean, that Ash has found the time, because, to be honest with you, I mean, I'm quite surprised that he's this healthy, because he's caught the coronavirus, yeah, and he's recovering at home with his wife. They both caught the coronavirus, and he still managed to come on this call. So, I mean, hey, like I said, we're working day and night, even in sickness, trying to get you the best possible deals, the best possible platform, trying to give you the best possible business out there. So you know that we don't sleep. Okay. And thank you very much, Mr. Ash. I mean, hey, you are always, available to the members, available to the company, and God will richly reward you for that. I wish you speedy recovery. The office miss you. But even I know from home, you are doing great work from home. And yes, we do really appreciate that. And I know that the members out there appreciate that too. So please remember him and his family in your prayers as you, say your night prayers. But yes, I'm very, very grateful for today's call. There's a whole lot of news that we got to share with you. There is so much that the company is in store for you. And I hope by the end of this call, you would know a little bit more where we stand, where we're going, and where to focus your attention on, because it's all about growth. Okay. That's what we are about. This company, we are all about growth, individual growth. That is what we are about. So today, I just want to go a little bit with you into it. Okay, I want to give you a little bit of an insight how best to push your business. Okay, and where the roadmap is going and how best for you to actually steer your vehicle onto that road. Okay, I mean, if you are ready for the information or the little insight that I want to give you, I just want you to type yes, so I know that you're ready. Great, great, great. But yes, one more time before I start, I just want you to, I know that you can't give an applause, but just thank you to Mr. Ash for taking the time out and coming to actually share this information with us. He's still working from home, and I don't even know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. Great, great, great. Okay, Mr. Ash. Now you can see the whole team of ICX, the whole family of ICX is behind you solidly. And yeah, we wish you speedy recovery. So not next week, but hopefully the week after. I hope I'm seeing you in the office. Okay, very strong and healthy again. Yeah, we miss you here. Okay, everyone. I mean, first, I just want to say, it's amazing how things are moving, how things are developing. The last time when I had a leaders call with all of you guys, we spoke about events. We spoke about sharing your videos and your pictures. Why? Because it motivates others to do the same. And I just want to say special thank you for all the leaders that were on that call, because you have, of course, taken my advice. And as we can all see, events are happening all over. Nigeria has got more than 4 or 5 events a week. Ghana is doing events, Burundi, Cameroon, I mean, and so many countries. Yeah, you have even inspired the UK, that the UK leaders have now started taking the bull by the horn, and now also starting the events. And that is what it's about. That is what it's about. Leadership is always about, you know, doing it, yeah, for others to follow. That is it. It's not easy to be a leader, yes, but it's very easy to be a follower, because all you have to do is just follow the pack, and the leader is going to carve the way. But you guys are doing amazing work, and I mean, everybody on this call is a leader, all right? And I just want to, I mean, I'm looking at the merchandises that some of you have done. It's just amazing. Okay, we have got some merchandises in the office, but they're not as pretty as yours. Yeah, we've taken some ideas from you. Okay, and I just want to say thank you, guys. Yeah, keep on the good work. Okay, and keep on sharing your events and pictures and videos to encourage others. And also, one thing that I really want to touch up upon. You see, right now you have got your businesses. That ICX is your business. It's not mine. It's not ours. ICX is your business. So let the world know what you do. Let your friends know what you do. Let your whole social media be plastered with your pictures and events. That's when people are going to be curious to come and ask you what you do. Because sometimes it's not about you going to knock at somebody's door. Oh, I got an opportunity to share with you. No, sometimes it's curiosity that kills the cat. Okay, people are curious. They will come. They will knock at your door. Now, hold up. What are you doing these days? I see all of these videos, these pictures. What is happening? So don't be ashamed of what you do. Be proud. Carry your banner up high. Let the whole world know that ICX, we are here. Because one thing I can promise you is this: we are here to stay. We are here to stay, and we have built a solid foundation. And now I'm even more sure than ever, okay, that our foundation is so strong, nothing can shake us. Like Ash was saying before, there are going to be a whole lot of people that are going to come and want to will try and shake us. Why? Because they will want to compete with us. But I don't see no competition. And whenever I'm speaking to someone, I always say, look, if you meet a prospect, there's only 2 choices: join me to make money or become my customer. One way or the other, okay, they will be in your business, whether as a partner or as a customer, because the way the world is moving and the way ICX is developed, the way ICX is planned out, there is no escape for anybody. Okay, if I say escape, what I mean by that is this: whatever you're going to need, all the essentials, whatever you're going to need will be available on this platform. So it's either you're just going to be outside, okay, and just buy in and make others rich, or you're going to come, yes, on board and make yourself some money. So, I don't see how you would have to persuade anybody. But like I said, I mean, there are some leaders, I don't want to mention names because sometimes I do forget names and then, people feel a little bit funny about it. But I just want to say thank you to the leaders. You're doing amazing work. I just want you to know that your work is being recognized. Your work, we see it all from here. Yeah. And I follow and monitor everything. Yeah, people might think, oh, that we are not seeing this, we're not, but we see and hear everything. And I'm really, really, really proud to be called, to call you guys, okay, our partners, because that's what we are. We are partners. And I just want you to know that you are appreciated. And I'm just day and night, myself and the whole team here at ICX, we're looking for multiple ways, more ways to increase your business. And we got so much more in the pipeline. I mean, today we opened up one project which is in the pipeline to you, okay, which is the hybrid exchange. But there is so much more that is coming. Okay, I just want you to take your time, take it in, enjoy it, and make the best out of it. Okay, and I know that. Listen, the sky is not just the limit. I hear a lot of people in ICN saying ICX to the moon. Listen, we have circled the moon. We've gone and found a new planet. There is where we're setting up now, and everybody else will follow. So just imagine we are the first to reach this planet, and we are on that planet. Okay. So we've put our flag down now. Now it's up to you right now to let the whole world know that you have landed on that planet first. Okay. So your business is the one that needs to get out there. I mean, look, I'm looking at these pictures. I wish I was down there, but you know what? I will be surprising a few events. Okay, as you guys grow in your events, as your events grow, I promise that I will make surprise visits. Okay, I will just pop up somewhere somehow just to say hello. Okay, now I see Mr. Stevenson. Oh my goodness. Um, this is this Nigeria on the right hand side? Okay, I mean I can't recognize all the faces, but I just want to say, you know what? I salute all of you, and I hope and I believe, the way that you believe in us, the company is going to carry you along all the way. That is one promise that I can give you. We are not leaving anybody behind because you are now part of us. You are dreaming this dream with us. Okay, this dream is too big for me alone or for the management alone to dream. The heads, we don't have the heads for it. So it's great that all of you are on board. And one thing I love when I get on the call with the leaders, and they're giving me new ideas and suggestions. And trust me, you can ask the leaders yourself. We take in the suggestions, we take in the ideas, because that is what we are about. We are about innovation, and there is nothing better than having people involved who are actually on the ground. Okay, because I'm not everywhere. I don't know what people in Philippines like. I don't know what people in the Caribbeans like. Okay, so yes, when we get this feedback, when we have these conversations, there is where ideas and new ways are created. And I am really grateful for that. Guys, don't ever feel shy, okay, when you're on a call with me, to tell me your ideas, to tell me what you feel, because I need to feed off those things in order to make a better platform for you. Okay, we are working day and night to make this happen. So I'm very, very grateful for that you can feel comfortable enough and free enough to talk to me. I'm thankful for that. And I want to commend you to carry on. Now, also, I've seen, a lot of leaders, they going out there, they're getting their merchandises, they are getting their posters, their banners. When I saw the polo shirts, I was like, wow, these guys are beating me to it, because my one was in the post coming. All right. But I say, well done, guys. You are doing great. I see the merchandises. I mean, if you need any information from us, from our side, in order to actually get your merchandises done and stuff like that, or you need any logos sent from the head office, no, that is not a problem. To contact your leaders, and they'll get in touch with us, and we'll make sure that you get those. But it's very important that you let the world know what you do, because the world is not going to know if you're just having a banner in your bedroom and you just go out and want to speak to somebody. That's all you're going to have. but you need to stand tall. I need you to know that we are 100% behind each individual of you. So yes, standing on the shoulders of a giant of ICX, trust me, you can stand tall. You can have your chest out, and you can be proud to say that you're a member of ICX. And I'll make sure that we carry forth this dream, okay, all the way. We will see it through. We will see every single project through. And the most amazing thing is, yes, for each individual project, we got separate teams that are running it. So that way we don't get confused with things. Okay, we have got a team just for the iCommerce. We've got a team just for the e-commerce. We've got a team, on the Forex. We've got a team for every single project that's in the pipeline. And there's so much more coming. You will be amazed what and how much more money you can make on ICX. We never wanted to be your normal company that they come and go. No, we wanted to be different. We wanted to be the hub. The hub meaning that you come to ICX, it's your one-stop shop. Everything is there. You want to make money, you make money here. Whatever you want, you can get it here. And this is exactly what we're going to accomplish. We are gonna accomplish this. That is one promise I can give you. Everything that we said we're gonna do, we're gonna do, and we're gonna do even with the style. Now, when I saw the prices, I had to recall it. I had to put a stop to it, because there is no way I'm gonna allow a business like the e-commerce to come out, okay, and not be competitive. I want you guys to have the best possible competitive business. That if you tell someone, you know what, stop. Why are you gonna go to the shop and pay for $100, for something if you can buy it on my shop for $90? That's what I want it to be. Okay, that's the kind of business I want you to have. I want you to picture and just imagine that you're gonna tell, or a friend is gonna come to you and say, oh, you know what, you're going to the shop to buy sunglasses for $100. Why don't you buy it on my shop? It costs $150. It doesn't make sense. Or even if it's the same prices, if it's $100 on your shop, it doesn't make sense. You got to be competitive on the market. You got to be competitive in the market. Value only come to you, okay, when you're competitive. So let's, take our time, all right, and get things done properly. And this is why I said, look, it would take as long as it takes, okay? It's only going to take a few more days, maybe 1 or 2 more weeks, but whatever it is, let's get it done and get it done properly, because that's the only way we can say that we are the giants. So please, I need you guys to bear with me, all right? And to the trip, I wanted to say something as well, okay? To the trip, what I want to say to you is this: the Dubai trip, because I've heard from many of the leaders that Dubai was a preferred destination anyways, okay? Now, I looked into it as well in terms of how to get visa from most of the countries, and I think Dubai is an easier place to get a visa for most countries, and it's quicker as well. So I think it was a good choice, okay? And trust me, like Mr. Ash was saying earlier on, we've made it 10 times better. The programs that we've got in store for you, and oh man, I don't even want to talk about it. I just want you to come and experience it. And whoever is not coming, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's all I can say. But those that are coming, I'll see you in Dubai, and we're gonna have an amazing time. Now, as I was saying earlier on as well, let your business be known by your family members, okay, by your friends, but anybody who visits your social media should know that you are part of ICX, that you are doing something that they don't even know. What is e-commerce? Okay, first of all, everybody knows about e-commerce, but what is crypto commerce? They will come to you. They want to know what is crypto commerce. Now, the first thing that they will ask you is, what is crypto commerce? Because that is the question that we get all the time. So by you explaining crypto commerce, you explain your business automatically, right? You have to build awareness, okay, of your business. Not just that. Now, for iCommerce, now we want iCommerce to be the best coin that the world has seen. And for that to happen, we need each individual on this call, okay, to help. How are we going to do that? We have to build awareness. Before we go into IEO, we need to build awareness, okay, of this coin. And I have personally promised, okay, once we launch the coins, I am going to handpick a few leaders who have done extremely well in helping push this, and we will publish them in magazines. Okay, why? Because that is going to boost your business. If you find yourself in several magazines published as an entrepreneur, that is something that is going to blow not just your business, but anything that you decide to do in the future. So it is very important that we take our business serious. ICOMEX is our coin. So now let's make the world aware of ICOMEX. Let's make the world understand what the difference is between ICOMEX and any other coin that is out there. Because to me, like I said, and I'm saying it again, there is no competition. Okay? There is no competition out there for us in terms of the coin and in terms of all the other projects that we have. Why am I saying that? Now, Mr. Ash was saying earlier on that, oh, you can what you call it, you can use Bitcoin to trade up to a certain degree, yes. But if 5 people were meant to, walk into McDonald's right now, and all 5 people paying with Bitcoins, trust me, they'll be there till tomorrow. Why? Because they need confirmations, at least 6 confirmation each transaction, okay, from miners in order for the transaction to go through. And sometimes you can be waiting forever. Now, we don't have that problem, okay? Our technology is literally, transaction is done in seconds. In seconds. So the future for us is very bright. We can create a payment solution with this ICOMEX, all right? And guess what? You are going to benefit the most of it. I don't know how much coins you're holding right now, but I'm telling you, hold on to those coins, because you will remember my words. Hold on to those coins. I want each member of mine, each member of ICX to hold on to their coins, because I want everybody to benefit maximum from it, especially the people who are in the business now, the people who came in at the beginning, the people who believed the dream even before it was given birth to. I want you guys to benefit from it the most. So this is why I'm asking you to hold on to your coins. Hold on to it. And when the time comes, you will know that it was worth, holding on to it. And I'm holding on to mine. Like I said, the time will come, I'll buy off all yours. If you want to sell, I'll buy it. Okay, I don't want to be greedy. But yes, so the awareness is very important, okay? And also, one thing that I need to make you guys aware of, which I don't know how, because I saw right now on the group that people are trying to join. There are a lot of people that are not able to join this call right now. But the reason we've done it like that is because you guys are not consistent on Zoom calls, on presentations. Now, people come to a presentation, showing up is good, but guess what? It doesn't cost you nothing to invite a minimum 2 people. How do you do that? Now, you know that you've got a Wednesday call. Now, you've got Sunday, you've got a call. So from Sunday, you got Monday, Tuesday, 2 days you've got to actually just invite 10 people. Invite them to that Zoom call. Out of those 10, 2 will show up. Guess what? Your business is growing. Because most of the time what we do is this: we try to explain too much about things that we don't understand. You see, this business is a bit complex because it's not just one product we've got. We've got several products. So if you try to explain that on the call to someone, you're going to lose that person. Why? It's too much information to take in. So you got to be good at just inviting with minimum information. You know what? What I used to do when I was in the field, very simple. You know, I've seen this business that is, it seems very interesting, but I don't really understand. You know, I think you're more of a business savvy than I am. So I just thought if you would like to come and have a look so that you can explain to me later. Now, first of all, especially with our people of color, yeah, they don't want to take nothing from you, but they want to feel like they're on top of you. So by me doing that, I've made him feel like he's smarter than me. So definitely he's going to come and have a look. And when he comes and he has a look, 9 out of 10, he's going to love it. And guess what? I'm building my business. So to build your business, please try not to show up to a presentation, whether it's on the Zoom, whether it's a live. Try not to show up alone. Try to bring people with you. Share this opportunity. Make awareness of your business. Make awareness of your coin. And I'm calling it your coin because it is your coin. Okay? We need to make awareness of everything that we do. And automatically, we qualify. You see, the thing is, I was telling someone yesterday, they came to the office and I was like, you know what? Your life you're living today is your thought of 3 years ago. And the person just looked at me and like, what? How did you know? You are 100% right. Now, energy has to be given to something in order for it to flow, right? Your computer does not work unless it's charged energy. Now, the same thing, anything, any thought, any word that you give energy to manifests itself. So I need you to put that energy into your business and let your business manifest itself for you. I want to see people coming back and saying, you know what, this week I made 20 grand. That's what I want to see. I'm still looking for my 10 millionaires. I'm still looking for my 10 millionaires. Okay, I've got maybe 3 that are on their way there now. So 7 more spaces left. I need, by 2023, I want to have 10 millionaires. I want to have 10 millionaires out of this business. And I think 10 millionaires is even minimum because we can do more. We're going to take this business, this company. The last time I said in 5 years, I want to take this company to $1 billion company. And I think it was Mr. Stevenson. He said, no, 5 years is too long. And I agreed with him. It's too long. So let's take this opportunity that we have. We need to recognize. I did an experiment here in the office. Yeah. I invited 2 Asian youths and I invited 2 African youths. I mean, from black background. And they were presented the business at the same time. The Asian youths, before the business was finished, before the presentation was done, the question they came up with, how do I get started? And the black youths, their question was, what is in for you? The one who's explaining to me, what do you gain out of this? We are too focused on what other people think and other people are getting, because I know my luck and my spirit, my energy is different from anybody else. So I focus myself on me. And this is what we need to do. Don't look left, don't look right. If it seems right to you, if your feeling, your spirit is telling you yes, do it. If your spirit is telling you no, don't do it. Don't try and be over clever, over complicated. Because what I've realized in life, especially in business, anytime I listen to my gut feeling, I always made the right choice. And you can ask any of my business partners. When I say I don't feel right about this, I don't do it. Whenever I try to be too logical about things, too clever about things, I lose money. So I just came to the point in my life right now, I do as I feel. I don't do as I think. Because the thinking has already been done for me. You understand? The thinking has already been done for me from my inner self. So I just need you sometimes to be subconsciously aware. That is it. Now, for me, the whole excitement that I'm building up right now is for Dubai. I'm probably going to go ahead of you guys or something like that. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to see the whole leadership. I want to see each individual. I've been speaking to you guys, you know what I'm saying? And I hope that, in Dubai, we're going to have the chance to actually talk face to face and exchange some ideas and exchange how we can build our businesses. And I hope I can also help you, to actually promote your business and build your business. So Dubai, that is a must, everyone. That is a must. I got to see you there. I mean, look at this beautiful thing. Now, on this note, what I want to do is I'm going to let a little video play, okay, to show you a little bit of what is going to be awaiting you. But on this note, I want to say thank you, everyone, okay? Thank you for taking your time and coming on this call. And I love you all. I'm hoping to see you on the Dubai trip. And once again, thank you, Mr. Ash, for taking out the time. Even in sickness, in your sick bed, you are still running the business. I just want to commend you. And this is the commitment that I need you guys to have for your business. Now, this is what I call leadership. He's leading even in sickness. Now, how much more us that are here kicking and running? So let's take our business serious, guys. And let's take it and circle around the moon and go onto our new planet. So I'll see you on the new planet. All right, then. Love you all.
The time has come. The time to embark upon the journey of discovery. The time to make your well-being a priority. The time to feel alive again. Get ready to experience the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. ICX brings you an all-expense-paid tour to Dubai with the captivating mix of ancient and modern architectural wonders and stunning natural landscapes. We promise to make it extraordinary for you. Experience Dubai only with ICX.
All right, guys. Just want to close that call there. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but let me just end the call by saying, first of all, thank you, Mr. John, as well. And guys, you now see the trip of Dubai, and you can just see that there's so much coming your way. I can't tell you how excited we are. And don't worry if anyone is afraid that I'm coming to Dubai with the virus. Don't worry, I'm not. I'll be hopefully better away before that. Otherwise, I'm not coming. So, guys, I just want to thank you all literally being on today's call. I know a lot of people are excited. A lot of people know what's coming. A lot of people want to see the future. And I did see a couple questions on there, which I'll just quickly say, yes, we don't want to give a timeline because we've noticed that things have always gone wrong. And even though we have developers giving us times and saying, yes, things will be done by this date, when they miss out on those deadlines or things are not 100% to the way the company want it, then the development have to go back into developments and so on. So that's why we don't want to give a date. That's why we extended our promotion for 10 days, because we've given the developers up until the 10th to give us the next update news and hopefully renegotiated system. So for that reason, we extended the promotion for 10 days, and hopefully on that 10th day, we'll have more updates for you to go back with and see what exactly is happening, what the next update is, what the system is like now, and hopefully we're going to see a lot of changes by then. So thank you once again, everyone. I hope you're going to be enjoying this Dubai trip. I do know a lot of leaders wanted the video to the Malaysia trip, but because we were in the middle of negotiating Dubai, we didn't get that video sent out again. So the Dubai trip is official. It's fully booked. We're ready to go. So we'll be passing that video around so you guys can start marketing, because you have 17 tickets to go to make sure maximum of those tickets are gone to your team members. Remember, whoever takes the biggest team to Dubai, you're most likely going to have 100 times more momentum when you guys fly back to your country, and you will see what everyone does to take ICX business to the next level. You guys will see exactly what's going to happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's presentation. Thank you all. Thank you, Mr. John, as well, for the prayers. And I hope you all have a fantastic next 10 days of extra promotion ahead of you. Take care, guys. We'll catch up with you soon. And hopefully I'll be posting the video on all the group chats. So keep an eye out so you can start marketing with it. Take care, guys, and see you all on the next call. Take care. Bye-bye.